Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is great to see that everybody is as confident as always. Welcome to today's stream. How are we all doing? Is everything working appropriately? I think it should be. Fingers crossed that it is. How are we all doing though? Welcome in. Neon UK, DJ, Alex, Freddie, RTYZ, Lolo, DJ. I think I already said DJ. Archie as well. Welcome in everybody. How are we all? What is everyone's score predictions? I'm going with 2-0 Swindon. 2-0 Swindon will be the score today. I'm not very confident, and yeah, I just don't think we'll be able to get the job done, unfortunately. But yeah, what's everyone's score predictions? Can you hear the radio okay? Is the balance alright? Is the positioning of the score in a good position? Do you want it there? Do you want it in the middle? Let me know. Whereabouts would the middle be? Something like that. Yeah, there we go. That's smack bang in the middle. If that's too annoying, then I can always move it as well. Why aren't I going? The people that I usually go with aren't running a coach minibus, so that was a bit annoying. It's mine and Chloe's anniversary today, 2 years as well. It's very expensive. Hartlepool performance. So yeah, many reasons why there was no reason to go today. Welcome in, Pineapple. Hope you well. Jacob, welcome in. How we doing? Hope you well, mate. How are you? Let me catch up with the chat. What did everyone actually say? Come on, the Bradford. If we concede less than 4, it's a dub. A up, top lad Sam for doing this today. No worries. 3-0 loss for us today. I like to see the confidence. Can't see us coming away with anything. Neither can I. How good these songs are. It's just one of the most recent songs on NCS. If Lavery scores, if Lavery scores at all today, never mind if a 93rd minute, that'll be chaos. Dream on. I'll take it if we don't lose by 5. 3-0 Swindon, Tyrese 2, and Williams 1. By the way, Tyrese is a different breed. Nice. Swindon 2-1. Hey Sam, it's Robbie off Twitch. Robbie, welcome in. How are we doing? Hope you are well. We had fancy graphics at the top last season, didn't we? But I forgot to ask Ben to do some, so unfortunately that's not the case. But can you hear the radio alright? Is it too loud, too quiet? I can always turn it up, turn it down with whatever you want, because I know not everyone will be able to get access to the radio, just because you can only listen to it if you're in Bradford and you've got a DAB radio, so not ideal. But yeah, let me know. Definitely agree we won't win today. Yeah. What radio station is it on? It's on BBC Radio Leeds, but because either Leeds or Huddersfield are playing, we're on DAB, because obviously we're in League 2, so we get the stinky option. But yeah, chat, also make sure you drop a like on the stream. It helps boost the stream out in the YouTube algorithm and all that sort of stuff. Subscribe if you're new. Turn it up a lot. It's quiet. You can't hear it, to be honest. I shall do that for now. Up the Bantams. Tom, welcome in. How we doing? Hope you are well. Radio won't work, and it's not even on the right channel. Blessing in disguise. Frank, we can only hope, can't we? Obviously, as well, chat, all your messages come up on the screen here, so if you say anything ridiculous, you'll probably just get either timed out or banned. So you have been warned. Let me turn the radio up. What about that? Is that better? Is that better? Does it need more? Does it need less? Let me know. Yeah, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. It does massively help out. Still got home games, but sometimes I don't have faith in them. It's not been a great start to the season, has it? It's not been a great start to the season. Let me take my coat off. I better look a bit silly with just sat here with a coat, but it's freezing. It's bloody winter. You want it up a bit more? Look at you being greedy. Chat, does anyone else want it up anymore? Or is it just DJ? We're not, I'm not here just to stream the radio. No, I'm not turning up a bit more. No! I'm not listening. It's bloody well loud, isn't it? Hold on, I'll turn my microphone up then. There we go, what about that? Is that better? Is that better? I can't just sit inside because then I will get sued for copyright. Bring the speakers closer to your mic. Wouldn't really work. It's perfect. Please. What do you mean? I've just turned it up. Can't go any louder. Well, it can go louder, but... Richard O'Donnell has chapati wrists. 5-0 incoming. For those who watch the Bradford City career mode on the second channel, the new episode, right, drops on Monday. It's a Richard O'Donnell masterclass, and that is sarcasm at its finest. Oh my god, when you watch it, the slander I get off you is criminal. You don't get any slander off me. You're just telling me what to do on my own stream. It's a disgrace. It's all good. We'll hear your thoughts as the game goes on. Away up the chickens. Exactly. 9-0 Swindon. Realistic. I like to see that. Oh, they've got a right-footed left-back, apparently. Yeah, chat, what's everyone's thoughts on Vernon being dropped, Cook not being in the squad, Lavery starting, the diamond formation, Gilead and Watt still in the team, Thorell, Keldon, O'Donnell still in the team. Granted, we don't have any other goalkeepers, but still, just play Songo in goal. FIFA realistic, maybe. You said, shall I turn it up? Yeah, and you're all meant to agree with me and say it's completely fine and doesn't need turning up. Norwich of League 2. Something different, see how it goes. We can hope. We can hope. I'm so glad I've not gone today. Even if we win, I'm kind of glad that we've not gone. Are you going to put the Port Vale game? I am indeed. I am indeed. Vernon later for pace. Vernon doesn't really have pace though, does he? Vernon doesn't really have pace. He's more skill rather than pace. Where's Songo playing today? I believe he's playing holding midfield, Shane. Play bloody Cook in that. DJ with the 79p. Whoop whoop. Go on, DJ. Appreciate it. Doesn't let me click on your name. It's not letting me click on it. DJ, I actually don't get a lot of that. I don't know how much it is, but it's not a very high percentage. The percentage on YouTube, I believe, is worse than the percentage on Twitch. But thank you very much. I appreciate it anyway. Oh, there we go. Comes up on screen as well. DJ's donated through Super Chat. Scenes! Thank you very much, DJ. I'm trying to give you moderator, but it's not letting me. Obviously, I forgot what I was going to say then. 79-0, yeah, that's much more realistic, yeah. It must be bad then. I think it is, DJ. Derek Adams makes 2 changes but keeps O'Donnell, what a joke. What other goalkeeper do you recommend that he plays? Match officials in their turquoise shirt and black shorts. City will be shooting from left to right. What's Swindon's recent results? See, this is why you should watch the match preview, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing a back 3 for Bradford City. Yeah, it looks like they have set up in a back 3. A back 3! Ah! Maybe it'll be interesting to just see. That's the last thing I wanted to hear. A back 3! That back 3 then with O'Donnell in goal of Canavan, Songo and O'Connor. Threll Keld on the right hand side. Matty falls on the left as the referee blows his whistle. A back 3! Yeah, I know, DJ. Thank you very much, Freddie. But a back 3! Can play himself in that, bloody hell. Well, we are underway. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for 5,000 subscribers again. I do appreciate it. Adam's in net. Think it'll work well. Need a back 8. Need a back 12. Put the under-9s goalkeeper in there. Oh, it's a back 5. We all saw how badly the 5 at the back did against Guiseley. Never mind against Swindon. Playing 2 up top though. Yeah, and between Cook and Lavery, that's about half a striker together. I mean, at least you can have a Bradford fans. Fair play to those who've travelled. I would not dare ever do that. This is why we need Leanne goal. Come back right. Oh my god. Get Keller Dragon in there. Where's Palfers when you need him? I don't know, to be honest. I expected him to be here. Disappointed in him. 6-0 to the Swindon boys. That is what they're going to sing it after 10 minutes. Who's wearing a very evident head bandage. Took a hefty blow midweek in the victory against Sutton. We don't need Rahic back. Stop asking for Rahic back. Simpson gets a chance inside the box. Ball fed through. Early sight at goal for the home side. Deflected behind. Corner. Andy Cormier. A little bit of lack of communication there. Everton 1, Watford 0. Kai the Dragon. I can respect that. I can respect a Kai the Dragon. Shall I I'll turn notifications on, chat, for every game in the Football League. So we can keep up to date. I'll tell you if there's any goals. Folds is there with him. Payne shifted around Folds, feeds it to Williams inside the box, touch around Folds, and then McCurdy will so far none in League 2. He then works it out to Gladwin, and Swindon start again. But Bradford City do well to push Swindon out of their own area. Another Oxford already beating Burton. Oh my god. The referee allowed play to continue, but the linesman on that far side was quick. One that we're back 4, but it's definitely 3 at the back with Songo. It was a goal down this time Tuesday, so it's an improvement. Brunker back in January. Why is West Brom Bristol City not kicked off? Any goals in the Championship yet? Oh, by the way, how's Blackpool Preston not on TV? Cardiff lost again 2-0. Surely Mick McCarthy's got to have been sacked by now. Chelsea won 7-0. Bloody hell. Come on, City. Walsall 1-0. Already. Works it out to the right hand side. Threlkel will do well to keep it in, and he does. Still says 0-0 for me. Oh no, George Miller again. George Miller has actually scored like 8 goals from now already. He's actually bagging for fun. And Reed clears away for the Robins. Simpson loses out that 50-50 with Cordy O'Connor. Play is allowed to continue. Well done, referee. Threlkel to Watt. Blackpool is on Sky. It says here it's not. Back into their own half with Canavan. Just squares it to. It can't be on Sky. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. It can't be on Sky. Shock. Threlkel gets a cross wrong. Shock. Watch the Chelsea game. That was alright. I haven't watched it, so I can't really comment. I saw it was 7-0 and Norwich had a man sent off. So look on the bright side, 3 more losses and McCall will be back. That's just what we need, isn't it? That's just what we need. He's closed down by Payne on that far side. It rockets out of play. Bradford City throw 10 yards inside the Swindon half. Threlkel is genuinely one of the worst crossing fullbacks. Respect. We've nearly got 30 people in here right now. Thank you very much to everyone who is in here. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, I didn't think it was on Sky. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. I don't think 3 o'clock kickoffs can be on Sky, can they? Because they have Soccer Saturday on at 3. Get Parkinson back. McCall should be a player manager. Will probably be better than Watt. 2 up front. It looks like that way, Mackenzie. It does look like that way. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Kenzie as well. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Thought you would have been there today. Unfortunately not, mate. Parkinson won't come back. He got treated like poop at City. Top channel, mate. Freddie, I appreciate that. Cheers for the kind words. Meat, pie, sausage roll. Come on, Bradford. Give us a goal. 7 minutes in and we've not conceded. I'm happy. 4-1-2-1-2. Pretty short. It's not. It's a back 3. Whatever that means, it's a back 3. I don't know why, but yeah, I thought it would have been a diamond, but Simon Parker and Jamie Rayner said it's a back 3. Port Vale winning again. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Port Vale away. What munch you got? I haven't got any munch, just a drink. Get Kiwamnia back in the squad. Tuesday night wasn't very good at all. Very toxic atmosphere. It was awful. Yeah, wasn't great, was it? I will try my best to keep up with everyone's messages as best as I can. So if I do miss them, just either give me a minute or just put it back in the chat again. When is the next episode of the career mode out? It shall be out on Monday, mate. I'm starting posting on the second channel again on Monday. I was very ill the last week, so I didn't get any time to do any streaming or second channel stuff. We've got 35 viewers. Bloody hell. Thank you very much to everyone who is in the stream right now. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. It's all free to do. Get your notification bell on. Everton beating Watford is a notification I've just got now, so my notifications are a little bit behind. About 5 minutes behind. So not ideal. Port Vale drew against us, so they can't be that good. Didn't you get a bit lucky in that game, though? I don't know. Sweeps that ball away from the City defensive line. It's straight into the control of Lavery, then Sutton takes over. He's looking for the disguised ball of Andy Cook, but he thumps it straight into Gladwin, and then he feeds it through for McCurdy, but a good time challenge from Porty O'Connor. Dispossesses. Want to do a foot 1v1? No, I don't really play Ultimate Team, to be honest. I'm buzzing for when Football Manager comes out. Shrewsbury beating Cambridge 1-0, Ryan Bowman in the 6th minute. Oh, you should have won. Oh, fair enough. Markham are winning 1-0. Who are Markham playing? He's not come up for me yet. Remember when we were doing these last season? It was so boring. Oh, they're beating Plymouth. Wow, that's a good result so far. In Swindon's recent success, and you're right to mention how well Porty O'Connor timed his challenge, and it's different for Porty O'Connor because now he's on the right of a back 3 where he's been so often playing on the left in the last few games in the absence of Canada. Yeah, Port Vale beating I mean, it's only Colchester, isn't it? James Gibbons. Yeah, Morecambe beating Plymouth. Jonah Ayunga with a goal. Should have stayed at Morecambe. Probably getting more money here though, isn't he? Back to Bowdry, who is making only his 6th appearance for the Robins this season. And what is his 48th career appearance after joining from MK Dons in Bournemouth beating Huddersfield 1-0. That's what we like to see. Solanke with the penalty. Yeah, Huddersfield are losing. It's the last person who wants scoring today is Jack Payne, isn't it? Can't believe we paid him nearly 15 grand a week to not even make the 18 when we got relegated in the second half of the season. Didn't even make the bench. Couple of step overs, works it back to Reed. Now with Gladwin. Reed once again, and they're keeping the ball well here, Swindon. Yeah, this is good possession from Swindon, but that's what you expect from a team like Swindon. You know, they've got players in there that like to get it down and play, and Bradford City just got to and make sure they don't Yeah, Leeds losing as well. Hwang Hee-chan with the goal. West Brom game delayed. Why is it being delayed? Does it say why? No. Let me have a look on their Twitter. West Brom. A medical emergency involving a fan inside the stadium. Kickoff is being delayed by 15 minutes. Bloody hell. Solanke and Bournemouth are on fire. Solanke loves the Championship, doesn't he? If Leeds lose, I'll be over the moon. As long as we win, though. As long as we win. Sounds like we've not touched the ball for ages.
It's just showing you that, if you can just have the crowd on your side and you just allow the opposition to...
Gillingham beating Bolton 1-0. John Akinde with the goal.
You have to penetrate and you have to go forward, but you dictate that, not the opposition.
It's very obvious as well how Williams and Payne shifting from left to right as is possession for Swindon. They then go long as the ball is chipped in towards the box, and Bradford City did well to be patient there.
I don't like when he's like, I'm Bradford City, and then there's a pause. It's like, well, what have we kicked the ball in our own goal? Go on. Oh, well, he's going to lose it. Oh, Gilead's giving the ball away. Shock. I've heard City are on big bonuses today. If they come away with a point, they're all getting a Cornish pasty and a bucket of gravy each. What? Lavery's scoring today, by the way. We'll lose 4-1, but Lavery will score.
Barnsley-born Louis Reed started his career at Sheffield United. Joined from Peterborough in the summer.
We can hope anyway. It's Lavery season. Fuming about Vernon. Yeah, it seems very weird why he's not playing, but I guess if we're playing a back five, doesn't really fit into the team, does he? But then are Folds and Threlkeld really wing backs? They're more full backs to me. Watts has two Swindon players around him, and he does well there, Elliot Watts, just to find his centre-half partner, Songo. It's now with Folds. Burnley are beating Southampton 1-0, Cornet with a goal. And Plymouth have equalised against Morecambe. Lavery own goal, 44 mins. Hope not. Kai and Kean, welcome in. Hope you're both well. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Everton Wolves 1-1. Wait, Everton aren't playing Wolves?
Squares it to Critchlow, and does Bradford City just need to be content with sitting back and allowing Swindon to have possession, Andy Kiwami?
Yeah,
a 3/5 back is a system for Connor Wood.
There's got to be a press at some point from one of the players.
Yeah, but Connor Wood can't really defend, can he? You're not allowed to any away games till you get a job. Why not? Watford 1-1. I am good, bro. I am alright. Lavery hat trick. If Lavery scores a hat trick, the absolute carnage. But I can't see that happening. Gillingham now 2-0 up against Bolton. Kyle Dempsey with a goal. Bloody hell. Bolton not doing well at the moment. Sold their captain to well, they didn't even sell him on a free to Stockport, didn't they? That's why it's so important for us to get promoted this season. So important for us to get promoted this season.
Nearly fell kindly for Andy Cook, but a heavy touch. Crowded out by two Swindon players. It's back with the goalkeeper, Wallacott.
Why are you in Swindon? I need to do a command for why I'm not at Swindon. Don't I? Many reasons, but as I have explained, chat, this is the last time I'm going to explain it, and if anyone else asks, it's up to you to tell them. All right. So basically, oh yeah, Watford have equalised against Everton. We're not very good at the moment. The last time I went away from home, spent a lot of money to watch us play for a point. Very annoyed about that. Swindon are a good side, so we're probably going to lose. The performance on Tuesday was dreadful. It's mine and Chloe's anniversary. And I just couldn't be bothered. And also the people who I usually go with, like coaches and stuff, aren't running a coach this week. So Just couldn't be bothered.
The sliding challenge concedes the throw, but the intent is the obvious thing there. And Levi Sutton's responsibility, very evident to see. In the opening 15
My arm is
minutes.
killing.
Keep an eye on Jack Payne.
Sutton is just man marking Payne. Kick him. So you're boycotting is what you're saying. That is just not what I said at all. I didn't say that at all. What do you mean I'm boycotting? That's just not what I said. Fair enough.
Strelkeld will take on this near side the right, near level with the edge of Swindon's box this, and with 1, 2, 3, 4 players in white inside the box, it'd be safe to assume that this is going to be a long throw into the area. In it comes, Strelkeld. Gilead flicks on, Andy cut with the effort. Oh!
Yes!
Debut for the Bantams. Got the opportunity.
Who is it?
Came in from
Who is it?
the flick on from Gilead and Lavery with the finish.
Keelan Lavery! Lavery!
Swindon Town nil.
Lavery! 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 Lovely, 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 lovely. Sue! Come on!
Instinctive finish from Keelan Lavery.
He's the best footballer in the world.
In the summer.
Kenzie, thank you for subscribing.
Start for his new club.
Scenes. Keelan Lavery, baby. Keelan Lavery, whoa. Keelan Lavery, baby.
Chants.
Keelan Lavery, whoa. And the chat goes mental. Keelan Lavery is the best footballer in world football.
Quickly, but
He's the GOAT.
is too far in front of Simpson, who is hugging the shoulder really of Songo and Portia. Had it under control.
Oh my god, yeah, I did DJ. Oh no. Salford are beating Forest Green as well.
Absolutely, the players have really quietened this crowd by
Oh my god.
leading now.
No way has Lavery scored.
With now
No way has Lavery scored.
young Songo, the experience back. Better game managed than we've seen previously.
Maybe Vernon and Cook are the problem.
Swindon work it out from the back.
Oh, it's scenes.
Reed. Boundary.
I told you it'd be a Derek Adams masterclass.
Must be a huge sense of relief really for Lavery as well. Joined the club.
Ole, 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 ole. Lavery, Lavery. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Lavery, Lavery. Luton beating Hull. Oh my, I wish I was at the game, Connor. Because we're bloody beating Swindon.
And home to Colchester, meanwhile, Walsall, they lead Barrow by a goal to 0. And Bradford City, inside 16 minutes, have
Oh.
an invaluable lead.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now.
And they'll look for a second now with Strelkeld.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing. We are winning a football match.
Lavery was waiting.
We are winning a football match, ladies and gentlemen. What else did I miss? Hold on. Portsmouth beating Accrington. Port Vale 2-0 up against Colchester.
City defensive line.
Lavery in the 16th minute. Scenes.
Set up in a back four, so maybe they've caught Swindon out somewhat here. They've not played in a back three, to my knowledge, all season in the league.
And that's interesting because they've
Oh, don't want to move that, do we?
homework on the opposition and kept
My voice is hurting. Ethan, welcoming. How we doing?
and
Hope you well, mate. How are you? That's the last thing that I needed. My voice is literally just recovered.
confidence
And I've just gone and muddied it again. Who cares? Keelan Lavery. We're winning the league.
that will not
We're winning the league. I need to go more this way, though. We'll see here.
Yellow card for looks to be one of the Swindon players.
Oh,
As
scenes.
a challenge came in from
Scenes.
Gilead, who seems to be okay. There was a
No more Lavery goals. Why don't you want Lavery to score anymore?
bit of fear.
Chat, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Keelan Lavery is the best football player in world football.
Very shortly. A free kick for Bradford City, 5 yards inside the Swindon half here. The defensive line is very high up.
Stoke beating Millwall. Romain Sawyers with the goal.
Edge of the box. O'Connor wins the flick on and behind. Strelkeld will pick it up. Back to Elliot Watt, drop of the shoulder to get away from his man. Turns back onto his right foot.
The game is far from done though yet, isn't it? It's a Derek Adams masterclass.
Watt keeps on pressing. It'll come now for Lavery to get his second there, and the defensive sliding challenge had to
If Lavery would have scored again, chat, I'd have gone absolutely mental.
Keelan Lavery, you can't keep him out of the game now.
Oh,
Corner.
what a start Lavery's having.
What's your next away game, mate? It will be Porterville.
So hungry to be
Moaned about Lavery on Twitter, Samuel. That Porter review. I wasn't moaning. I was. It was. You know, reverse psychology. Bournemouth 2-0 up against Huddersfield. Solanke. If only the chat knew what Reece said. Lavery scores 5 goals. Wait, why?
Championship leaders, Bournemouth is on our other DAB.
Look what happens when he starts 2 up top. I know. Coventry beating Derby 1-0. Matt Godden with a penalty.
Already 21 minutes in, 2 goals.
He dropped Vernon for Lavery, and obviously Lavery scored. West Brom beating Hull 1-0, Hugo with a goal. And Ben Gladwin got the yellow card for Swindon, by the way. Elliot Watt on the corner! That's not what we want to see. It's a bit chilly, isn't it? Bit chilly. Bit itchy, but it's a bit chilly, isn't it? There we go. I'm happy to support this beloved football club. When you realise there is 65 minutes left. Another chance missed for us. We might have a good game today. See, why would we have this will probably be the best performance of the season, and it'll be the game that I've not gone to. You said you give 2 subs on Twitch. Oh yeah, come on Lavery, let's have 5 more. Playing FIFA career mode and Lavery just scored for me. Man United scouting Lavery. Vernon was your best player against us. He was alright. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Chat, if we win today, then it's going to be absolute scenes. On my chinny chin chin. Oh, strength. Me. If we actually win this 1-0 because of a Keelan Lavery goal in the 16th minute. Fucking limbs, chat, that's what it is. He has a point to prove. He has a point to prove, doesn't he? He'll definitely be starting now against Forest Green, won't he? Like, unless he scores 2 own goals, he will be starting against Forest Green. He's just bagged. Even if we lose now and he plays terrible, he will be starting because he's just, you know what I mean? He's scored, hasn't he? He's taken his chance. Lavery's the best player we've had since Carbone. And Bradford Rangers being started in the chat. Disgusting. 1-0 Rochdale. Yeah, it was his birthday yesterday, wasn't it? Sings. I set up a new Bradford City TikTok. Limbs on the account if we win. Doncaster beating Cheltenham 1-0. That is not good for Cheltenham. Yeah, Rochdale beating Sutton 1-0. Connor's going to be loving life. Shoot!
And he had to do that because Sutton inside the area was all over his back. And once again, Bradford City have another throw, but City have done...
Listen to how loud the Bradford fans are. Swindon fans silenced. See, I'm just going to be cocky. I'm going to be cocky. If it comes back to bite me, who cares? It's only a live stream. I don't care. We have scored a goal for once. This is too hot. This is killing me. It's too itchy. What do you mean, well, this isn't age well? Who's that? Matt's best mate.
Straight to what though? He shifted out to Frelkel on the right. Lovely ball into the box there, cleared away low on the volley by Critchlow. Out to Sutton, 30 yards out. Shifts it to Frelkel on the right, back to Sutton.
Not physiology.
On the left, on the edge of the box, he heads into the area. It'll come out to Watt, who chips it over the top. But an early call from Wallacott.
No, and Watt's given the ball away.
Takes an underarm into control, and he goes long and finds McCurdy. What a ball that is! But dispossessed by Porty O'Connor, and a slap in the thighs of frustration by McCurdy, who loses out.
Can you see this, ladies and gentlemen?
Carry the ball forward. Works it out to the left, looking for support.
Just announced Keelan Lavery. Look at that. Scenes! You still can't really see it, can you? No, you can't really see it. Oh, what the hell did I miss? Another yellow card for Swindon. Danny Rose just scored for Chesterfield. Brilliant. That Mackenzie, that video is so funny.
And certainly caught City
That video is so funny.
in the way that he went down looked in a great deal of
We've got the ball. We've lost the ball. We've got the ball. We've lost the ball. We've got the ball. That is hilarious. 26 minutes into the game then. It is Swindon Town 0, Bradford City 1. Keelan Lavery has scored his first goal for Bradford City. If you've not already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new as well. Absolute scenes.
And that is how we stand at the moment. On BBC Radio Leeds, DAB across.
How many Bradford took? We took 1.2k to MK. I think we've only taken about 400, which I think is actually very good support considering how bad we've been recently. We've had one win since the 21st of August.
40 yards out, floated towards Cordy O'Connor, who's lost his men. He tries to feed it across the face of goal. He's reaching, so he ballooned it up into the air, and Swindon come away with it. Gladwin, good touch around the corner to get it past Watts, but over Gilead with the sliding.
Every team I've got my bet are losing. There you go, Shin. Hope you've got Swindon on your bet.
Swindon have a throw.
Let me have a look at this goal. I've just retweeted the goal. It's a long throw. Who'd have thought we'd be bloody Cheltenham? Oh my god, what a goal! What a goal! And he celebrated with a golf celebration. What a goal!
On the left, Bowdry on a yellow card takes it past the half.
Yeah, Blackpool beating Preston 1-0.
French centre half plays a 1-2 with Reed.
Grimsby doing bits in the National League.
The fullback on
What a goal!
Bowdry once again, who's seen a lot of the ball in the opening 26 minutes.
That's actually an unreal finish. Keelan Lavery. I mean, I said it.
Williams space to turn and carry the ball forward. Nice pass to McCurdy, juke of the body.
I'm not going to comment actually. There is potential. I've retweeted it, Shane. I won't be able to show it just in case the AFL get a bit fussy and take the stream down. I have retweeted it though. My Twitter is SHD1903, I believe. Yeah, me neither. Newport beating Bristol Rovers 1-0 and Rotherham beating MK Dons 1-0. Sure, Kean and Ethan are about to be living life in the chat. Yeah, SHD1903. Hold on, I'll find the tweet. Here we go.
He's just trying to remember what day of the week it is after.
Yeah, ran into Songo.
As a result of that, though,
there you go, chat. It's in the chat. How you seen the goal? I've just put the link in the chat. It's on Twitter.
Right-footed in swinger away by Songo's head on the edge of the 6-yard box. It'll fall for Gladwin on the edge of the area. There's Canavan though.
Make sure you come back in the stream though. If any of you even consider leaving and not coming back.
Who had the ball and had time, saw the run of Lavery through the middle, but completely got the execution of his pass wrong.
No, it's just a free win at this point, by the way. Oh, we're getting some follows. Thanks to everyone who's following me. Harrogate beating Hartlepool 1-0 at Hartlepool. Ethan's buzzing. Frankie and Creighton, you both get a follow back. All my teams are winning apart from Sunderland. Need them to score. What a goal, just seen it. It is a very good goal, isn't it?
There was a bad cross there from the Swindon player, but Bradford City in control at the moment.
Well, stoppage in play now because Sutton has just stayed down.
Who?
Once that goal kick had been given.
Not Sutton.
Not quite.
Did he say Sutton?
Clashing with Songo.
Oh no, he's their player. Which is why you should never run into Jan Songo. It won't end well for you. That's Lavery Salton on league next week.
And the celebration to match as well as the ball came in from the front.
You are indeed, Kean.
Of course, Gilead flicked on.
Come on, City, decent goal. It's a very good finish, to be fair. We've nearly got 40 people in here. We're currently having a break in play because Songo has... Someone's ran into Songo and now we're going to need to call an ambulance. So we're having a break in play. So if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Share the video around. Share the stream around as well. With your family and friends. Songo, what a beast. When I'm back from Germany, lad, I need to get you up in the northwest corner. See, I want to go in the northwest corner, but it's just hard with vlogging because obviously stewards... It is Sutton that's down. Did he not just say... Wait, it's our player that's down. Why Sutton ran into Songo?
Approach the 30-minute mark here at the
Oh, I'm not really listening to the game. We're winning. I'm focusing on you, right?
which is good to report.
But yeah, I want to go in the northwest corner, but obviously vlogging, I'm not allowed to film the pitch at home games because the stewards have watched me like a hawk. Running to Songo is like running to Sam Drake on a Tuesday. Why specifically a Tuesday?
O'Donnell goal kick straight to Lavery, who then heads rather inconsequentially.
Thomas has followed me. Thomas, you get a follow back.
And the goalkeeper collects the ball.
When you're looking at Keelan Lavery, you know it's a great sign when your striking partner is flicking the ball up and you're in a position to either flick it on or control it. And he seems to have got that timing and that understanding with Andy Cook.
Chloe said it's about time that Lavery scored. He's hardly played.
Or looked to take a step on the ball, but almost stamped into it as it rushed forward and away from him, but no one near him in wide.
No Cook, no Burnham, no problem.
Adamayo takes it past the halfway line, carried the ball 20 yards forward, and now Swindon come into the attacking third, but City...
You followed me back? Of course, of course.
This time though, Swindon going central, nearly picked an avenue through.
How come you're not there? Chat, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Whenever someone next asks.
There's the quality and ability that they possess. Corner.
So in D4, boots opponents' knees on Fridays.
In the short spell in this game where they've just kept the
Yeah,
ball,
hopefully we can keep the lead as well.
confidence is-
Someone had a £2 bet on Keelan Lavery being the first goal scorer. It only returned £17.
beyond their toes where every
Newport 2-0, Dominic Telford.
So this corner will come in from the right.
I've retweeted it, Harrison. It's on my Twitter.
The short option.
I don't know, Ben. I'm not watching the game. I'm not really listening either. The chat's going too fast. I might have to put slow mode on in a minute. I can't keep up.
Williams on that right.
Can't wait for Oldham away. Neither can I. Oldham away in the winter. It never ends well, but yeah.
Both hands in the air, plucks the ball out of the sky and falls to the floor. And Bradford City have possession.
Stevenage police have reportedly tasered a man for stealing a £1 tin of beer. That's a hustle I can respect.
This is the way you want to play away from home, get the early goal and then settle the nerves of the players on the pitch.
Scunthorpe are winning a football match. Ladies and gentlemen, Scunthorpe United are winning a football match. It's an own goal, but Scunthorpe are winning.
Fascinating encounter just to watch how City adapt.
Everyone's saying it's two up front. We do it and it's working.
Bradford City play with two up top. Andy Cook.
I'm following away, can't wait. Are you going to the Scunthorpe game away? I will indeed. Never ends well, Messi won, but class away. No point playing Oldham, the fans sit halfway line protesting. Where can I see the goal? I have retweeted it, Ben, it's on my Twitter. Ryan Sparks has put Lavery up for sale. Scunthorpe are indeed winning, it's an own goal. I'll put the link in the chat again for the goal. For those who have not seen it, there is the link to the goal. Make sure you come back into the stream though. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Do something different in this game that people that are watching won't understand, and that's the difference when the leader playing on the pitch. You know, you've got to allow them to make those mistakes.
81333 is the number to text City fans. If you're listening back in West Yorkshire or further afield.
Macca put a £5 bet on Swindon to win to 0.
Ball out of play, but the referee pulls play back for an advantage to Bradford City, which was welcomed.
Wait, what?
A very evident round of applause to the referee Ross Joyce. And he's
Okay, so
shirts. You can switch.
there is a source that would tell me Cook is not injured.
Is this the ugly win that
I'm not saying what the source is, but it's a very, very, very accurate source, alright?
well so
Cook is not injured.
free kick just inside the halfway line. Goes long into the box, headed away out to Gilead. City into the final third. Left-footed cross by Folds has to be dealt with by the fullback Hunt because Lavery was
Bloody hell.
his right shoulder.
Watching iFollow on your stream. Wait, how are you watching on iFollow?
The flag is up.
Watching Soccer Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, Bradford City are winning.
Yeah, it's a good ball.
Cardiff, what, is that official, Keane? Have they sacked him now?
Just straying into that offside position. Didn't seem to be.
Ole, 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 ole. Lavery. Lavery. What's the source? Tell or you're an unsmart fella.
It's been great to see.
If I was to tell you my source, then my source would not tell me any more information, would it? Or her.
With Adamayo.
He or her. I'm not really too sure. Could be a woman, could be a man. Could be neither. Could be both. Who knows?
So large an influence the way that he's the pivot, he is the start of
No, I mean, how are you like?
begin their attack.
How are you actually watching it on iFollow? Because I swear you can't.
Finds Williams, but
Swear you can't watch Saturday 3 o'clock kickoffs at iFollow anymore.
Look at the pace from Levi Sutton.
Shoot!
Feet gets around his man. Now plays it to Lavery on the left. Sutton receives it back on the edge of the area. He's got 4.
Yeah, Harry got R2 up. I just seen that.
Back to Lavery. He crosses into the area there, and it's nearly directed towards his own goal by Romany Critchlow. In the end, it plants on the roof.
If this is a Joe Mama joke, Pineapple, you're getting timed out.
Having a huge impact here.
Yeah, this is great play on that left-hand side by Bradford City. First it was Levi Sutton that broke at pace.
If Lavery gets a hat-trick today, chat, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Fucking scenes, isn't it?
Caught the Swindon defence off guard and nearly deflected into the own net.
Wait, how are you watching Saturday 3 o'clock kickoffs on iFollow? It's not there, it just says audio only for me.
And it's an outswinger aimed towards the back post this time. Canavan does well to keep the attack alive as he...
Shoot!
Momentum took him away from the box. He directed it to keep the header in, and it works its way out to the right-hand side.
Time me out, then I'll take it.
Robert Hunt lies on the floor as he's blocked that firmly hit cross by Elliot Watt.
Respect.
It was point blank where it hit
Grow
him,
up.
and
Barrow have equalised against Walsall. George Williams with the goal.
I will leave to your imagination, but you heard the ooze.
From what my source tells me, it's not a falling out, alright? It's not a falling out. You have to use a VPN, I thought so. That's all I'm saying on the man. I'm not one of these people claiming to be in the know. It's just what I've seen from somebody else who's, you know what I mean? I'm not the main source reader. I'm not allowed to reveal the source, in brackets illegal.
And there it's Lavery, and it's nearly happened again.
Oh my god.
This time though the connection wasn't as clean.
You donkey, Lavery! Get him out of the squad! He's terrible!
Nearly picture perfect in the way that they nearly produced the same outcome there, Andy Cormier.
Yeah, it's a real carbon copy of the first goal it was, and a very, very well
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Lavery.
Swindon win the ball back off Bradford City, loose pass. Gladwin to Odemayo, linking up with Simpson. Payne takes over. Tackled by Gilead.
When is the next GTA stream? I have no idea,
Sits on the floor and asks
to be honest.
whether or not it
Oh, look at everyone following me on Twitter. I respect that from you all. You all get follows back from me.
Williams picks up the ball deep inside the City half, carries it forward, looking for the through ball to Simpson. Over came Pordy O'Connor, and then he's fouled by Simpson from behind on the edge of Bradford City's box. And Pordy O'Connor once again does what Pordy O'Connor does so well.
Yes, so
Yeah, Lavery did like a golf sort of celebration.
Pordy O'Connor really looked
What's wrong with Hi Guys? Why does Hi Guys get so much disrespect?
responsibility with Sango and now Canavan, and if you
Hi Guys needs to be respected more in my books.
that experience, that knowledge, that kind of expertise.
Yeah, Cardiff have sacked Nick McCarthy.
O'Donnell taking his time with this free kick.
Followed by SH, the absolute life achievement.
Long ball forward, Critchlow comes over, header out of plate, Bradford City throw, midway through the Swindon half. Bit of cricket news for you. England opening game of the T20 World Cup, West Indies batting first, 37 for
I just can't believe how good that Lavery goal is.
Threlkeld with this throw. Once again on the right.
Swindon fans are fuming, you can see them always go,
Doing the
"Fuck off."
defensive work there for Swindon. With the
Do you want one, chat? Do you want one?
comes Canavan.
Hi guys, and we're winning! Scenes! Imagine if I just did intro on my videos like that.
Who is dispossessed by Songo.
You respect it highly? Yeah, I love that from you, Tom.
So far from Bradford City has been untouchable.
Yeah, it's been outstanding, hasn't it?
5 minutes to go before half time. If you haven't already, chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new as well.
How to play the game. Oh,
And he comes inside the area, chest down his box, he's off the post, and Levi Sutton off the rebound. Levi Sutton following up, and Levi Sutton has given Bradford City a 2.
Yes! It's 2! Levi Sutton! What is going on?
Was called on his side.
Yes! It's 2!
Crucial goal, and Levi Sutton gets his first of the season.
Levi Sutton with his first of the season.
At the county ground.
We're winning the league, ladies and gentlemen. Start engraving our name on that trophy. It's 2-0.
bamboozled Swindon Town.
We have Dylan bamboozled Swindon. What is going on?
Character, Bradford
Sutton's made it 2.
ball alive, and it was Keelan Lavery that slid, hit the post, and it came off the post for a real.
We're winning 2-0. What is going on?
Thank you very much. Even before he'd even put it into the back of the net.
Incredible.
Levi Sutton makes it 2-0. We are the best team in world football.
Different formation, tactically.
Who needs Cook? Who needs Vernon? They're both washed in my books.
Against Hartlepool.
No, I'm only joking. We need them both.
The informed side.
Very much.
Swindon Town.
But what the hell is going on? We're 2-0 up.
Goals to nil. They haven't
I couldn't tell you what's happening. I couldn't tell you what's happening, but it's 2-0.
August, that was a 2-1 defeat to struggling Carlisle. Bradford City.
Bloody hell.
Critchlow takes over. Swindon.
What is going on?
Encounter though. Be sure of that.
No, I absolutely love Levi Sutton.
Up deep inside his own half and switches it to the right hand side. The way that Andy Cook just found the time and space in the box. He was allowed to just it inside the
Oh
6
my
yard
god.
boundary.
What is going on? Southampton have equalised against Burnley.
Dances away from Watt and then is he fouled by Gilead from behind? No, says the referee to the frustration of the fans.
Let me update the title as well. Not the title.
Claudio O'Connor not happy with the time taken by the referee to make that decision. Who concluded
It's 2-0.
in his own mind what had happened.
Wow.
No foul by Gilead on Williams,
Wow.
but then the linesman, who maybe had the better view from the far side, said to his referee, "That's a free kick." Look at Derek Adams speaking to the fourth official, Carl Brook.
My granddad just messaged me saying shush.
And Carl Brook deliberating with Derek Adams. You can understand his frustration, can you not?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I want to see this goal.
Jan Songo seemed to
Oh my god, yeah, Kai was saying Adam's out as well.
came out of defence and moments later the referee blew for the free kick, which allowed
Oh,
them
just
to
don't
kick.
concede now.
And he didn't feel there was anything wrong in that challenge.
So Reed standing over this free kick, which is 25 yards out.
Oh, I really wish I'd have gone now. Really wish I'd have gone.
This is a promising position.
Yeah, I'll retweet the goal when I see it.
It may favour the angle. A left-footed option, which Captain Payne for Swindon, as we all know, can produce.
Yes.
Reed steps up, Reed strikes, and it's punched away by O'Donnell. The effort towards goal was central.
Over the
To
moon.
be dealt with by City's shot stopper, and he does just about enough.
Well, it was a real knuckleball there from Jack Payne, and that's what the movement was, and that's why it was
What the hell is happening?
dealt with that in that way by Richard O'Donnell.
Punts. Midway inside.
It is actually a Derek Adams masterclass.
Critchlow. Now out to
Oxford 2-0 up against Burton. See, I would have probably...
Reed.
uh,
Critchlow once again. His dreadlocks swap around as he
Chloe's not happy with me saying I wanted to go to the game. I'm really did not want to go to the game. I never ever would ever want to go to a game like that on a day so special.
carries the ball infield from that far touchline, looking for Payne. But his return pass.
How are you winning 2-0? You tell me.
Selkeld comes over to
You tell me.
hoof it away. It'll land over.
Apparently Swindon fans fuming. Good. Small club.
Taken quickly by Swindon.
Small club in my
And you
books.
can sense a real desperation to respond quickly because this is very
2 up front literally gives Cook support and we will win. When we played 2 up front with Angle, even if you play a Lavery or a Robinson, it just helps. It helps more.
on running McCurdy, but in front of him is Claudio.
All we need now, put Vernon in for Gilead.
To the floor, and then looks to get play back underway quickly. Claudio
And that's
O'Connor
pretty
takes
decent, isn't it?
time.
And maybe Cook him for what?
Frustration's just starting to be felt here by the home side.
But yeah, just before half time, chat, if you haven't already, please make sure you drop a like on today's stream. Subscribe if you're new as well. It would be massively appreciated.
Through the experience,
But yeah, what the hell is happening? We are 2-0 up
classy
because we scored 2 goals.
Bradford City in terms of how to make sure you play and quite a crowd that were really expecting a more one-sided.
I actually can't believe that we're...
Brought down by Cook, and then Frelkeld
What is happening right now?
through to
It is actually a Derek Adams masterclass.
But, the pass off target straight to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, why don't we do this when we went to Newport?
BBC Radio Leeds. We approach the halfway point. Swindon Town 0, Bradford City 2. Yes.
Apparently we're bullying Swindon.
Bradford City 2.
The game isn't over yet. One more and it's pretty much over.
Plus travelling City support towards to enjoy, particularly after the rather discouraging display against Hartlepool. But Swindon may nick one back here. Williams in a dangerous position. Williams into the box he goes, finds Hunt on the overlap, but overcame Frelkeld. That's a good challenge from City number 2.
Once Cook gets support, look what happened. We started the season, literally as soon as Angle got injured and we went to just one up front, we've been muddied. We've been muddied.
This throw in the final third on the near side, the left. On 2 with Payne. Hunt will fall kindly for the fullback.
I think this makes up for Tuesday. If it stays like this, it does. Right, let me have a look at this second goal. I'll give it a retweet, Chan. I'll put the link in the chat in a second. Huh?
Boundary. Bandage boundary.
Forest Green equalised against Salford. What a terrible... It's a good ball forward from Matty Folds. Cook tries to get the shot off. The keeper's on the floor. And Sutton taps it in.
Williams, who's made a run through the middle, but Pordio kind of heads away. He clatters to the floor. Play continues because City can build out from the back, and they may fancy a third in this first half. But the long ball forward from Watts, left-footed.
Bloody hell.
By Critchlow, and here comes Hunt now on the left-hand side, offensively.
Congrats on your win. Let me just give that a cheeky delete. Delete that quickly. Was Angle supposed to be back like a week ago? He said sometime about October, so... Yeah, I've retweeted it. I have retweeted it. Do you want me to put the link in the chat? I'll put the link in the chat so it's easy for you to find. Doncaster are 2-0 up against Cheltenham, but the radio's just broken. Well, let me quickly put the link in the chat so you can do that while I try and fix this. There's been a red card in the Rochdale game. There's the link to the goal, but there we go, radio's back.
Players who were slowly trudging off, Leeds players legged it off the field here to go and get some half-time at
What?
And yeah, it's been physical, it's been a little bit scrappy in places as well.
Why is the Leeds game coming? I don't want this.
All came down to that missed tackle, didn't it, by Harrison? It did.
What the hell?
It did, and sort of like Jimenez got the touch, and then sort of like it looked like he tried to poke it towards goal, and it hit. It was crazy, really, how it went in.
It's just the Leeds game. I don't want this.
For Wolves, it's another goal.
Changing personnel, changing formation by Derek Adams.
There we go.
Straight to Oscar Frelkeld to have a word with him. Keelan Lavery
Bloody hell.
on his Bradford City full debut.
What? I don't know what on earth happened there, but it is now half time. It's Swindon 0, Bradford City 2. I'm just going to quickly go get a drink. Get your halftime thoughts in the chat. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, subscribe, get your notifications on, share the stream around. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, what a first half that's been. I'll see you in a second. Hello, hello, I am back. I am back. Let's see what the people of Twitter are saying. Let's see. What a first half that is. Can't believe what I'm witnessing.
Sutton receives it back on the edge of the area. He's got 4 Swindon players around him. Gives it back to Lavery. Cross into the area there. It's nearly directed towards his own goal by Romany Critchlow. In the end, it plants on the roof of the Swindon net. But once again, Keelan Lavery having a huge impact here. But it's sent back towards Simpson this time, who is
Yeah, imagine we bottle this. Imagine we bottle this.
Bradford City has been untouchable.
We need one more just to kill the game. We've had 28% of the ball. What's everyone's thoughts then on the first half? We've had 28% of the ball. Brett Pittman got a goal back. Worst, Swindon fans saying it's their worst performance of the season. I don't know. FanHub are somebody, well, a company who like to steal people's content and not give them credit for it. Yeah. West Brom now 2-0 up against Bristol City. Get the beers out, Adam's at the wheel. Scenes. I think even if Sutton's not there, Cook probably stabs at home anyway.
And then they are sprinkled with some truffle salts, gold dust, and served with a Mornay sauce. Gale Lofthouse. Can't see anybody genuinely buying them, can you? And more to the point, enjoying them.
Counter-attacking at his finest. I know. Panic Station, they're ready for the second half. I reckon you'll be alright. It's only Bristol Rovers, isn't it?
Here on BBC Radio Leeds, half-time, Swindon Town 0, Bradford City 2. Full commentary of the second half to come. Let's turn our attentions to England's women now, because they're back in action this evening when they take on Northern Ireland in their World Cup qualifier at Wembley. For the Lionesses, it's a return to the biggest stage in English football, their first time at Wembley since a record-breaking crowd watched their defeat to Germany back in 2019. It's also the perfect chance to regain some lost momentum, rally supporters and build excitement for a home European Championships this summer. The BBC's caught up with England head coach Serena Williams earlier this week and started off by asking her how she found her first performance.
In it comes, Strelkel, giving that flicks on, Andy Cook with the effort, goal for Bradford City, Keelan Lavery.
Andy Cook with the effort. Roman, welcome in, how are we doing? Hope you're well, mate, how are you? Messi who, I hear Lavery. Shouldn't be long until we kick off the second half.
Well, of course we had some changes in the stuff, so we're working on it, but we get connected real well. So I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully that shows off tomorrow in the game.
Yes, you've had 2 very impressive wins, let's be honest, against lower-ranked teams. What can you learn
What is happening?
players from matches like that?
Jake, welcome in, how are we doing? Hope you're well, mate, how are you?
You set different goals when you know you have possession a lot of the time.
What is happening? Why does it keep doing this? Is it anyone else listening on the radio, and is it happening for them as well?
Hopefully they will tomorrow. But then you set goals in attacking. In
I'm very confused.
And what you see, the willingness to become better, to make the chance of scoring high. And when you can score 10 goals, you want to score 10 goals. When you can score 15,
What is happening?
Score 15, then the eagerness of this team is just incredible. The willingness to learn and to deliver.
I don't know what's going on. Apologies. Yeah, I'm doing good, Jake.
That again. How much will Northern Ireland be a step up in a test?
What the hell is he on about Northern Ireland for? It's BBC Radio Leeds.
That's another level. That's the next level. Then
What the hell are you on about bloody Ireland for? I don't care about Northern Ireland.
Last month, then we had last
They're a
month.
washed country in my
Good
books.
start also in this qualification. And they have grown in their playing style, in their
What the hell is happening?
too, and they've played some different shapes too. They've qualified for the Euros for the first time in history.
Is anyone
so
else got this
it's
problem,
very
chat?
impressive what they've done, and I think it's going to be a much harder game than we have experienced in September.
You've named Leah Williamson as your captain for the next 2 games, but who will be your captain longer term?
Well, I don't know yet because I haven't.
Felipe, can we translate that to English, please? I don't know what language that is.
They perform well with their club team, and that we can bring them in.
Should I Google Translate that?
I can start working with them too, and see how everything.
See what
relates,
Google Translate says.
in the group, and then I'll make a decision. And I think now Leah does a very.
Swindon will turn this game around.
She relates very well in the group.
Is what Mr. Felipe thinks.
She just always stays herself. She's calm.
If you could just show me where I asked, mate.
So in on and off the pitch, she's doing a good job.
I didn't delete the message. It was one of the moderators.
No, I don't know yet because I haven't worked with Steph long enough, and I haven't worked with Lucy Jones, who was the second captain, long yet. I've known them, I've seen them play, but I just want to start working with them and how the players relate within the team. And how they collaborate.
Yes. Can I just ask you a more serious point about Paul Wright?
Surely second half's about to get underway soon. Why is it still on this nonsense?
In the United States, which resulted in his sacking from North Carolina.
I don't care about North Carolina, to be honest. I want Jamie. I never thought I'd say this. I want Andy Kiwomnia back.
And I'm glad I haven't. And it should not. There's no place in sport for that behavior.
What was your reaction when you?
Why is this a thing?
I was shocked too, and that it's 2021. You never want in any environment. You don't want behavior like that.
Why is this a thing?
So it's good that players stepped up and they had the courage to tell, because I think that's really.
Finally,
hard.
2 up front. I know it's working as well, isn't it? Swindon haven't scored yet, thankfully.
To get this sorted out and just,
But why is?
Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore, because it's really.
Why is this not working?
Not good for anyone.
Yes.
Should I have a look on Twitter, see if they've said anything?
In solidarity at the game at Wembley, will you and your players do the same?
Yeah, we want to. Leah talked to the players, and we want to, and so the staff wants to.
I'm so confused.
At the match day, you always have this official meeting, and then we'll speak about it and get agreement, hopefully, from UEFA and with Northern Ireland.
And just finally, it's going to be a big occasion at Wembley in front of a big crowd. When you were growing up in the Netherlands as a little girl, what did Wembley mean to you, and what will it mean to lead your team out there in front of a massive crowd?
Yeah, well, when I was a little girl, I didn't know yet. When I was a little older girl, I went to Wembley. I already about what this now new, but I've been there a couple of times. It's just, England is just a big football country.
Just not. It doesn't say anything.
It's such a special moment. So
It just doesn't say anything.
To go and play there. And, well, I wouldn't have expected to be.
BBC
when I was
Leeds.
a little girl. So let's get back to the little.
They've
girl.
not said
I
anything.
expected to
This
be
is not
professional
helpful.
coach, because I wasn't even allowed to play football.
BBC West
So,
Yorkshire Sport.
That's true. That shows how times have changed.
Yes, and I'm so fortunate.
Why is it just happening for me? Hold on.
I've lived through it, and I'm here. The manager.
He's missed the tackle there. He's coming up. He does. It wasn't that bad, was it? Let's say that. He might have an injury. Might have you never know. You never know. But. At home to leaders AFC Files.
There we go. I've sorted it. Bloody hell. 10 minutes of added. Wait, 10 minutes as well as a delay. What the hell's going on there? Right, we're about to get underway for the second half. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new as well. Come on, City.
Swindon Town just making their way out. Bradford City's playing.
Come on.
Coming from the tunnel as well. City 2 goals to the good then from that first half performance. Can they bring back 3 goals?
Get Canavan and Songo at the doors on a nightclub.
Second half here on BBC Radio Leeds. Our matchday summariser from a Bradford City winger Andy Kiwomia and matchday commentator Jenny Rayner.
Thank you, Nick. BBC Radio Leeds, DAB across the Bradford district. And for those of you listening on iFollow, before we get this second half underway, I just want to pass on our thoughts to one of the Penistone players. Penistone playing Silsden this afternoon. They're game has had to be abandoned after one of the Penistone players went down needing to receive treatment, and an ambulance has been called for the injured player, and hopefully that injured player will be okay. That game being abandoned between Swindon and Penistone.
What the hell?
Though, at the county ground,
Lavery's not been subbed at half time.
Bradford City 2.
Lavery's not been subbed at half time.
Why wouldn't they be? Going into this second half, they'll be playing from right to left, from where we see it, towards the empty stand, towards our left-hand side. City in their white commemorative.
Sounds like we're underway.
Home
Troy Deeney scored for Birmingham.
shirts, claret shorts and white socks with claret and amber trim draped
Oh,
across
I'm
the
nervous now
shoulders
for the second
Sunday.
half.
In their usual
2-0, I should be
home
comfortable, you know what I mean, but
red shirt, white shorts and red socks, and they have an early free kick in this second half as one of the changes made by Ben Garner. Kane Hayden on loan from Aston Villa is put to
3-0 Harrogate already? Surely not.
Swindon with possession. Gladwin floating out towards the right edge of the box. And
Surely not.
Hayden celebrating his 19th birthday today.
It's not come through yet for me.
Williams carries the ball infield, 20 yards. Out to the left it goes. Gladwin once again. And now comes Payne on the left.
Just don't let him score in first 10 minutes and we'll be fine.
And it's just volleyed away, cushioned by Cordy O'Connor inside the 6-yard box, and out for an early Swindon throw. The home side, Andy Kwamia, have come out with a point to prove here.
Yeah, they'll come out fast first 10 minutes. They will.
How Bradford City go about defending their
Just
lead
need
stand,
to...
because
I mean, you know what I mean? We've got Canavan back in there. He has a massive head. He'll be able to get on the end of it.
The second half exactly how they played the first half.
And it's Romney Critchlow who's made way for Hayden in the defensive line. And that sees Adamayo, who was playing at
Scunthorpe are all over Crawley. How do you know, kid?
position, something he's played before. Cross comes in, Canavan heads away. Cross
Told you,
goes
Big
forward
Naz!
to Lavery. 10 yards outside the Bradford City box, he's held up, but he...
I got disallowed. Oh,
Bradford
fair
City
enough.
do well, nearly to work that away, but
Mansfield winning. They are indeed. Ollie Hawkins with a goal.
Takes over, plays it to Payne on the left. Back to Williams it goes. Facing away from goal. Gladwin now has the ball at his feet. His yellow boots. Arriving is Odemeo, the centre half. Put under pressure by Gilead. And the pass is...
Horner said they are. Horner don't know what football is if it hit him in the face.
Tackles well, times that well. And then Andy Cook pressing from the front. Doesn't dispossess Bowdry though. And the
Ollie Hawkins getting scenes.
overcame Elliot Watts. Conceded the corner, but he did
Hope you well, Dan.
well.
How you doing?
He sensed the danger. Bowdry sporting the heavy...
But yeah, we are now underway for the second half. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on today's stream. Subscribe if you're new as well.
Good play, wasn't it, from Elliot
Come on,
Watts
see.
all around, Keelan.
Southampton have now taken the lead against Burnley. 2-1 is the score there. Armando Broja with a goal. We've got 41 people in here right now.
Swinger onto the head of Songo, who
Alignan!
all his neck power to send that away from Bradford City's box. Collected by Hayden, the substitute. Now Reed. Williams.
Felipe, can you stop spamming 2-2, please? It's 2-0.
The opening moments of this second half, Reed
Quite clearly.
shoots it into the box. Canavan rises high to...
What a boring game, but come on, we're finally winning a game.
Couldn't find Andy Cook with
Yeah, Ollie Hawkins have been playing centre-back quite a lot recently because they have no centre-backs available.
But Gladwin, who was looking to get around...
I think the lead score is still 1-0 Wolves.
City's number 2 equal to that dribble. Out for a throw, taken quickly. Gladwin, still on the left, it remains. Ball comes in, difficult to deal with. On the half volley is Watts to clear away. And Andy Cook will press Hayden.
You know the goal because Swindon will score a couple. Yeah, I don't trust us to... I mean, nah. 2-0.
Yeah, the young lad did really, really well there. He was one-on-one, and he had to get that control really spot on. And he
We can hope, eh? We can hope.
Andy Cook breathing down his neck.
Yep, Hayden is...
Queen's Park Rangers have taken the lead against Peterborough. Elias Chair with a goal. Yeah, he's a striker DJ.
As Payne, now operating from the left, carries it towards the left edge of the box. Gilead wins the ball back from Williams, who stayed down. And out comes Cordy O'Connor, tricked inside the centre circle. He's fouled.
Accrington equalised against Portsmouth.
Emotion just starting to bubble here at the county ground.
Yeah, certainly what's needed in terms of...
Final score predictions. I think it'll finish 3-0. Ipswich taking the lead against Fleetwood. Connor Chaplin with a goal. I think it'll finish 3-0.
Third yellow card for Swindon Town.
Swindon are a dirty side.
And this one is for Rob Hunt. So, with 50 minutes on the board. Bradford City with a 2-goal lead over Swindon, and 3 of the Swindon players now in the referee's book.
Maybe I should just never go to a game again if it means that we're going to win.
Free kick inside the centre circle, 10 yards in from the halfway line.
4-0 is what you're predicting.
It's not really well executed by Bradford City.
I think it'll be quite 4.
Rather awkwardly, rather sloppily, City do keep the ball with Canavan.
Hartlepool have pulled one back.
In City colours. Gilead receives a short pass.
Hartlepool are playing Harrogate, I want to say.
Gilead will make his way into the final third. Gilead will strike, deflected over the bar and behind, corner.
Take a corner.
From Alex Gilead. And as he's bearing down on goal, Keelan Lavery just peels off.
3-1 consolation. So the scoring shook my gaming chair. It can't be 70. It could finish 79-2.
I've earned this right now, and I want to strike.
That's the play that we've been.
We've just hit 40 likes, so thank you very much to everyone who's dropped a like on the stream. I do appreciate that. We've got 50 people in here. Bloody hell! Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Get your thoughts in on the game in the chat. Come on.
It goes through everybody. It'll come out now to Gilead.
Shoot! It's now 2-2. Have they really turned it around already?
Levi Sutton with 1 goal to his name already, nearly getting a second.
Oh, it was good play, wasn't it? And
Let me have a look. Says they've got 1 back. Yeah, 2-2, Mark Cullen. Literally 2 goals in a minute.
Opting to play out from the back there in the pass to the goalkeeper by Bowdry. Nearly.
Stefan Rupp is a legend. Congrats on 5k, 10th of the way to being verified. What, do I need 50k to get a verification tick? But anyway, thank you very much for the kind words. Appreciate it.
Carries the ball forward. Here's Hayden. Williams back to Hayden. And now Reed. Midway inside the City half on this near right hand side. Swings the ball into the box. Odemeo. Time for Threlkeld.
Kay's fuming.
The goalkeeper O'Donnell. And Bradford City do well to just soak up that pressure rather comfortably, Andy Cormier.
Yes, Bradford City just sitting in there asking questions.
The crowd is 9,461 with 425 from Bradford City.
The question.
Oh yeah, Rupp out still.
Got any answers to those
Still Rupp out.
Nice to see the sun beginning to shine here in Wiltshire.
Wigan have taken the lead against AFC Wimbledon. Paul Calambe with a own goal. Notts County beating Stockport.
Towards our left. Very, very evident now. And Swindon playing into the sun, it must be said, as is the goalkeeper who puts his left glove above his breast.
Dagenham are beating Southend 1-0, bit of non-league news for you there.
That's something to consider for Bradford City. Confirmation of the attendance this afternoon, 9,461, of which 425 Bradford City fans have made the long journey.
Channel material down to decide who has no striker.
Most difficult at times.
It's 100k, that's a 10th way, isn't it? Maybe 20%, I'm bad at maths. Yeah, 5k, it'll be a 20th of the way there.
With 52 on the clock, but Swindon looking like the
What's
team
Rupp doing
that
wrong?
plays
Not investing.
third in League Two.
Doesn't invest.
The ball around, and here comes Gladwin now into the final third. He carries it. On the left
Don't
is
score, don't
Payne,
score,
the
don't
ball
score,
comes
don't
in,
score.
and there is Paudie O'Connor.
Yes, Paudie! How many fans from City? 425, I think they said.
Inside.
Northampton have taken the lead against Tranmere. And Doncaster have made it 3-0. Cheltenham firmly in the mud now. It's 3-0 to Doncaster.
Feeds it to Williams, 30 yards out. City plays in front of him. One of those is Gilead. Times his challenge well. Gilead tries to hold it up. Bit scrappy in the middle of the park, and then the free kick goes in the way of Bradford City, who are continuing to frustrate.
I believe Doncaster do have a rule here.
Great play from Alex Gilead. That's what you want. If you're not doing the ball business going forward, you want to keep the ball in midfield and win the ball back. They're certainly doing that, and they need.
Sheffield Wednesday have taken the lead against Lincoln.
Has been at the forefront of getting the ball and making sure they link up the play.
So this dead ball situation, free kick, midway inside the City half. In fact, it lands on one of the cuttings of grass, the lovely patterns that the groundsman has produced here at the county ground.
Sort it out. Wait, what am I sorting out?
Along by O'Donnell into
What am I
that
sorting
box
out?
on the right, and Sutton held the ball.
We've got 50 people in it. We're literally averaging 50 viewers right now.
Quickly, City behind. Lovely to get his second, and he balloons it well over the bar. In fact, it's over the stand.
Oh dear. We're literally averaging 50 people, so thank you very much to everyone who is in the stream right now. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. subscribe if you're new as well. The numbers are just going up and up. We're up to 52 people in here now. Burnley have equalised against Southampton 2-2. Maxwell Cornet with a goal. Howard Shelton 3-0 down to a side who don't have a striker. Can we get to 50 likes, chat? If you've not already, make sure you drop a like. It's free to do so. It should just below the where you can see me. It should be just below. Looks like a thumbs up. Click that button. And subscribe so you never miss any more of this content. Peterborough have equalised against QPR. Harrison Burrows with a goal. We're 2 likes away from 50. Can we hit it by the next time Bradford City score? Yeah, why is Andy Cook always wearing a gum shield? Palace are beating Newcastle 1-0. Christian Benteke, the GOAT.
Out comes Songo, who got the challenge in, timed it well. Lavery will chase this loose ball on the left, looking for Andy Cook, trying to force the mistake from Adameo.
Congrats on 5k. Thank you very much, Equilibrium. Wigan have doubled their lead against AFC Wimbledon. 26% possession, 5 more shots.
Joyce, free kick given, free kick taken quickly. Hunt, out to the left with Gladwin. Back to Hunt on the halfway line for Swindon Town. 55 gone here, BBC Radio leads. Swindon Town 0, Bradford City 2. McCurdy turns, Pordy O'Connor. But he runs into Threlkeld. O'Connor.
I think he's got new top teeth.
Threlkeld will
Fairs. Scunthorpe 2-0 up against Crawley. Thank you very much, Kian.
Reed then comes deep to collect, carries it towards the edge of the centre circle inside Swindon's half.
Is that Andy Cook slander? That better not be Andy Cook slander. That message is getting deleted.
Out to this right hand side. Hayden. And then Folds comes out to send it out of play. Swindon throw. Thrown down into the ground by Hayden. Bowdry back to Hayden, and then a switch of play. And Bradford City, I imagine Andy Cormier will be absolutely.
I'm not watching the game, I'm listening to it on the radio.
In fact, the mistake came from.
We're up to 53 likes. Thank you very much to everyone who has liked the stream. Appreciate it.
Counterpart in Hunt, and City now have a throw on the far side, the right.
Cheers to everyone who has liked the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you do so. Millwall have equalised with Stoke. Tom Bradshaw with a goal. They've had one shot on target with 70% possession. Let's not jinx it.
But what you've got to make sure you don't do is allow Swindon to just make you think that the game is beyond them and then just start turning up the pace and you can't respond.
Nothing comes of
Exeter have equalised against Mansfield. Tim Dieng with a goal.
in the cricket. West Indies 55 all out playing England in the opening game of the T20 World Cup.
Oh my god, Hartlepool have turned it around against Harrogate. It's 3-2 now. Harrogate have bottled it.
By 2 goals to 0. They're looking for one back there. Simpson.
Harrogate have bottled it from 2 goals up in about 5 minutes. It's now 3-2. Here we go, 3-0. 3-0.
Cook in behind there. Gets it around his back. Andy Cook shifts one way, then another. No touch from a Swindon player. He's absolutely skied it. He did well, Andy Cook, to send his defender one way and then the other. He shifted it onto his right, but his effort blazes over.
Yeah, Cook, you meant to put it in that
Beautiful work.
white rectangle thing, mate.
He played a little 1-2 on the halfway line. He was away, and he played a nice little.
Guy throwing the Xbox out the window.
He twisted left, he twists right, and he's got the goalkeeper bearing down, and he just seemed to get underneath the ball, and he felt, and I'm sure like every Bradford City fan that's here, felt the ball.
Hartlepool have turned it around indeed, Adam. They have indeed.
His reaction was telling. He just fell to his knees and put his head in his hands because he knows someone who has 6 goals so far this season that he should really have his 7th. And that's a big opportunity wasted by City's top goal scorer.
Number 9.
Will they rue those
Lavery for the golden boot. Lavery for the golden boot.
58 minutes gone here. Swindon Town 0, City 2. Swindon Town just planted on the edge of City's area here with Reed. 35 yards out. Chips it into Williams. Good area. Headed across the face of goal and some desperate defending there from Jan Songa who came over. He boots it away and out to Bradford City's box. And Swindon...
Even though it's 2-0, it still makes me nervous every time they come forward.
What a ball.
When you've got players like Johnny Williams and Jack Payne.
And it was just the in time.
Port Vale now 3-0 up against Colchester. Aaron Martin with the goal.
Corner will come in from the right.
I have a feeling they're going to score from this.
Jack Payne to deliver, aim towards the near post, head comes out towards Reed. And then the bouncing ball will fall for Payne once again, who will attack the right edge of City's box. Their shot is parried away by Richard O'Donnell. It was a swerving, dipping
Oh my
effort.
God.
He struck it so well, Jack Payne.
It makes me so nervous every time they come forward. We need this so much. We need this win so much. And when I'm not there actually being able to see it, it's literally just whatever they say. It makes it sound like it's a Payne's dance around 3 plays and put it in the top corner.
Knuckleball unlock, he just unleashed that shot. And it moved so violently towards Richard O'Donnell. He could only react and parry it out. And it was a great save.
Blackburn are beating Reading 1-0.
Where we're positioned right at the back of the main stand, we had a perfect angle to see how it was an early shot, wasn't it? Everyone was expecting the cross to come in from the right, and Payne, as he has done so often in his career, with the confidence that he possesses, to try the ambitious effort, and the way that he hits it, the dip.
Richard O'Donnell is not commanding at all. I mean, if he keeps clean sheet today, then that'll be scenes, will it?
Gladwin looking to turn away from Sutton. Tried the 1-2 with Payne, but Sutton was there once again.
George Miller scores again. 2-1
The Swindon now have it
against Barrow.
Their goalkeeper Wallacott, who's come out of his box to retrieve.
We don't want Edding back.
81333 City fans. WIS at the start of your text message, or you can tweet your thoughts at BBC WIS. Hayden fed through to Williams. Floated ball comes in, but it's too near that. Right
Keelan Laveray! Keelan Laveray!
Off his line to smother the ball into collection. And once again, Bradford City deal with the Swindon.
City really like a good number 1. To rely on O'Donnell makes me shit myself every time he comes for a cross. Cannot catch or command. Yeah. What minute is it? About the 60th, 65th, something like that.
Wallacott, who rolls out for Hunt to start another Swindon attack. Takes it past the halfway line. Radio leads DAB across Bradford. Swindon Town 0, City 2. Andy Cook watching on as Keelan Lavery got his first.
Seems when we lose 3-2 last minute. Don't say stuff like that.
In the first half, 16 minutes gone, and then Levi Sutton doubled Bradford City's
Don't
lead.
say stuff like that.
In the 40th, there's Williams, the innovative Williams, looking for an avenue through.
Don't let
He
him
will
score.
keep playing,
Don't let
he
him
will
score.
keep trying, he will keep running, and he's at his side of corner.
Yeah, they definitely got to keep tabs on young Williams.
Young?
And Payne, because they are the ones that.
Yeah, he made a save about a minute ago. Get Matt Duke back.
You can see why they're placed third in the league.
The latter account put up the Cook chance.
Coming into the game anyway. Payne, left-footed in swinger, head away at the near post once again.
Blackburn have doubled their lead against Reading. Tyrese Dolan with a goal.
And Hayden, last man back, took a chance on Sutton, who dives,
Seems when we win 4-0.
who keeps the ball at his feet, and his shot from 30
Newport have made it 3-1. It's a good ball from Sutton, to be fair. Oh no, he should have scored. Oh my god, he should have scored. He really should have scored. Oh my god, he should have scored. Wow. That's a big chance. Cambridge have equalised against Shrewsbury. He's about 7 yards out. Everton 2, Watford 1 with Charleston with a goal. He's about 7 yards out and he's put it over. He's got to score that.
City have a 2-goal lead here at Swindon Town. Simpson fed through on the left. He's not had much to do.
Wow.
He's not had much to feed off, really. He's dispossessed, it goes out. Bradford City throw. Swindon Town throw, I beg your pardon. They tried to take it quickly, but the referee calls it back because the home side make their second change. And surprisingly, it's Johnny Williams who's coming off.
Oh, thank the Lord he's coming off. Thank the Lord. Yeah, he did a run though.
He's replaced by Irish 19-year-old Alex Gilbert.
Watch him come and score 3 goals now. Now that I've said thank God Williams has gone off.
Both in League 2.
Oh. Newcastle have equalised against Palace. Callum Wilson with a goal.
Of course, the man who played at Crystal Palace.
It's cold in here. I have to get the scarf back on.
Cardiff in the summer, and I think that's about as much as he can do as he continues to find his feet really from.
I'm so tired. I've been up since 7 because I stayed at my nan's last night, but I had to be home for my driving lesson, so apologies about that.
The back post, Simpson attacks it. Corey O'Connor was there. Did he get the final touch? Yes, says the referee.
Fuck off.
Corner taken quickly. City need to get back and defend here.
Johnny Williams went off for Swindon.
Gladwin on that left-hand side. Payne with space to think about the strike. Shifted onto his favoured left foot, but Gilead gets the defensive sliding challenge in. It comes out to McCurdy now, left edge of the area.
He's very good, don't let him score.
One way and another, and then the right-footed cross came into the box. But Richard O'Donnell, good communication with his defensive line. Both hands out, he knew it was going wide, and he watched it go past his left post. And Bradford City have a goal kick.
Yeah, it's good play from Bradford in terms of keeping the ball where they wanted to be in front of them. And it was Alex Gilead that's really been working his socks off in defence to really close down Jack Payne and make sure he doesn't get those shots off.
The wind's just picking up here at the county
Time to
ground.
go,
You can
Barton.
see that by the flag positioned above the stand towards our right-hand side. No sign of the sun. In fact,
McCurdy's the best player in the league, IMO. What are your thoughts on Songo? Songo is unreal. How did Cook miss that? I don't know. He's got to score.
The run from Frelkeld into the box.
Please.
Lavery wins, but he can't get his footing right. The cross was just a tad behind Lavery, and Swindon Town clear away. Offside called by the linesman on this near touchline.
Chat, we've got 60 people in here right now. What the hell? If you haven't already, please make sure to drop a like on the stream. Subscribe so you get future content. It's Rochdale 2, Sutton 0. Connor's going to be loving that. Liam Kelly with a goal. Yeah, can we get the stream up to 60 likes? Make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. We need a third. We need a third. Just to kill the game. Make some subs now. Bring a Burnham on. Bring a Robinson on. Sounded like Kai then. I just hate every time they come forward. It literally gives me nightmares.
Throw though for Swindon Town deep inside their own half, and Hayden goes to his goalkeeper. Oh, that's a nasty challenge by Lavery. Very, very nasty indeed. Dived in, Hayden turned away. Of course, his back leg did. Lavery, who is going to go into the referee's book.
Alright, at least it's not a red. Now we get Robinson on for Lavery. Robinson comes on, bags a third. Life's lovely. Come on, City. It's Lavery's the striker we need. He's unreal. O'Donnell's gone into the book. Wait, why has O'Donnell gone into the book?
A stern word and a yellow card for Bradford City's goal scorer this afternoon.
Yeah, he has been absolutely
Why is O'Donnell gone into the book? Yeah, Alfie Mays scored for Cheltenham. O'Donnell got booked for time wasting. Millwall 2, Stoke 1, Tom Bradshaw with a goal. Penaldo or Penalla. Definitely Burnham, I think. Blackpool 2-0 up against Preston, Gary Medine with a goal. Oh yeah, imagine O'Donnell gets sent off.
He was part of the Villa team, you remember, last season, who, after they were struck by COVID, had to field a very inexperienced young team to play the mighty Liverpool. And they did actually take a one-goal lead in that FA Cup third-round tie, only for then Jurgen Klopp's side to run out 4-1 winners. But he started in that game, and Villa's academy brimming with talent, and we've seen that this afternoon in the second half. Swindon Town, though, still trailed by 2-0.
So we've now got 2 players in, but I think it's definitely time to get Robinson on for Lavery.
Who's been busy. Cross comes in from the right.
Give him 20 minutes or so.
Has to just clear that one away.
Charlton are beating Sunderland 1-0. Jaden Stockley with a goal. Wow, their fans will be going mental right now, won't they?
Takes it quickly. Gilbert back to Hayden. Squares it left to Bowdry. Now out with Hunt. Shifted all the way out to the left. With
Tranmere 2-0 down against Northampton. Sam Hoskins with a penalty.
Payne trying all the tricks in the book to work it around Bradford City.
While we're here, chat, make sure you follow my social medias. Links are down in the description down below. Subscribe to my second channel if you're interested in FIFA 22, Bradford City career mode. Football Manager save starting over there. Follow me on Twitch as well. I'm usually live 5 days a week over there. The link to that is also down in the description down below. Five-a-side team as well if you're not already up to date with that. The Instagram and YouTube for that are also down in the description. And Northampton have just, oh yeah, they've already doubled their lead, but Rotherham have now doubled their lead against MK Dons. Dan Barslow with a goal there for the Millers.
It's been a common theme in this game. Touch away from Gilbert. Gilbert has stayed with Levi Sutton though, but Sutton has carried the ball.
Channel missed a pen, and the follow-up has hit the bar. Oh dear.
On the right edge of Swindon's box, plays it back to Frelkeld. Watts.
Oh my god, the second half in the West Brom game has been delayed as well now because of another medical emergency, this time in the away end.
Actually, and then Pordy O'Connor receives the ball, goes first time with his cross deep. Andy Cook has kept that alive, folds inside the box, looking for options in the area, but he couldn't find Lavery, who was the lone man in white, with 3 players in red around him, and Swindon worked that ball away. Gladwin back to Reed, shifted out to the left with Hunt. He'll carry the ball towards the halfway line.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, we're 2-0 up,
City back in numbers now.
but I don't trust this Bradford City side.
Worked out to the right hand side now. Gilbert finds.
Even with your Songos, your Canavans, your Pordys, you just never know with this team, do you?
He carries it infield.
I don't think they'll abandon it,
To the left.
to be honest.
25 yards out. We know he likes to strike it from distance, and he does so. But he sends it straight.
Forest Green have now taken the lead against Salford. Kane Wilson with the goal.
Flies up and out of play for a Swindon attacking throw in the final third. 20 minutes of normal time remaining here.
The link to the gaming channel doesn't work.
2 goals to 0.
Really?
Gilbert hugging that far touch line.
Oh yeah, it just says 404 not found. Well, it's just SHD games.
425 of them in
Yeah, it might be, Kian. If you just type in SHD games, we've got about 120 subs, something like that. It's a blue profile picture.
level with the edge of Bradford City's box on his right hand side.
That should help you out,
Gilead
Evan.
with him, and Gilead once again, as he has done so often, Andy Kiwami.
I don't know why he thinks they'll abandon it.
Defensive work in and offering the block.
Yeah, Forest Green are winning, Ben.
Touches in and around the box for those
Crawley have pulled the goal back against Scunthorpe. Happier with the goal.
dangerous areas.
Hayden with the throw. Plays the 1-2 with McCurdy. Hayden still. Gladwin now. He's pushed out by Gilead. Once again, Alex Gilead is there.
Sounds like Gilead's had a pretty decent game.
Prevent Swindon from building, let alone getting the cross.
It sounds like Gilead's had a good game.
Lavery sends the short pass, but Swindon somehow managed to, between the trio, work it away on this right hand side. And now it's on the left with Hunt, Payne, plays it infield to Gilbert. Still by
I just don't like it when they're just on the ball, just passing it around, because, you know what I mean.
who's been dispossessed. And now there's a good counter-attack.
Please,
away from
Kieran.
Bradford City. Andy Cook can't find a square ball to Lavery. He may do on the second, but overcomes Wallacott, the goalkeeper. First bite of the
Sounds like Cook's not having a great game, doesn't it? Sounds like Cook's not having a great game.
Defensive player there, which was Odemeo. It ballooned to give him another opportunity to find Lavery, who was the free man, but he failed to do so. And now Swindon attack. But there's now Canavan, and Fold with the clearance completely slices that one. And out it goes.
Come on, City.
Swindon's for-
I think we've got to make some changes now.
And I think
Just
Theo
freshen it up.
Robinson is getting ready to come on here.
Theo Robinson! Sue! I mean, we might just rest Vernon completely. There's no point really bringing him on,
72 minutes
to be honest.
Swindon 0, City 2. 2 goals in the first half from Keelan Lavery and Levi Sutton, the difference here. Payne attacks, left-footed ball comes in. What reaches to clear away? Fold then just gets a thigh on it really to guide it away from the edge of City's box. Now is
Don't like this every time they come forward,
There is
man.
Alex Gilead once again. Just cushioned clearance away with his side.
Cook's a pen
It
merchant.
comes out to the halfway line with Odemeo. Bowdry back to
2 Newport players have just been booked for descent.
Gladwin.
Interesting.
Dominating possession here. Simpson felt a tug in his back, fell down rather softly there, and the referee saw it in the same light. Not too many protests from the main stand.
Theo Robinson coming on, surely for Lavery.
But
Here's to you, Theo Robinson. City loves you more than you will know. Whoa.
And Bradford City not unsettled by that. Just keep doing what they're doing. Looks like they're going to make a substitution. It'll be interesting to see which one of the players comes
To be
on.
fair, it could be Cook who comes off.
and
It doesn't sound like Cook's had a good game, does it?
Swindon Town, so breaking play may just see the two come on. Yes.
But I feel like it makes sense to take Lavery off.
Keelan Lavery,
Yeah.
and a round of applause to the away fans.
Come on, chat, give Lavery a round of applause. He's bagged the goal.
Of their-
He gets a round of applause from me.
Keelan Lavery. First start
Not a standing ovation because he, you know what I mean, he could have had more, but
in the 16th minute got Bradford City off to
still gets a round of applause from me. Well played, Keelan.
And the second change is Andy Cook, his strike partner. Theo Robinson, the man to replace him. So
Who else is coming on then?
with a 2-goal lead and the best part of 17 minutes of normal time remaining.
Wait, who else is coming on?
Derek Adams just shoring up that midfield, Andy Kiwami.
Yeah, it's an extra man in midfield.
Who's he brought on, Evans?
But the way that they've gone about their business, those two players.
He's gone defensive then, that's what he's done. But he's taken Cook and Lavery off.
It's an absolute beauty. He's only just come onto the field of play. He's got his first goal at Bradford City, and it's an absolute worldie. He sends the goalkeeper.
Who?
The Swindon Town players caught napping. They protest, but he's curled it from the left.
Is he Robinson?
Swindon's box over the goalkeeper.
Don't tell me it's Robinson.
Top corner. Theo Robinson.
It's Theo Robinson! Oh my god, what's going on? Theo with his first touch. It's 3-0. Theo Robinson. What the hell is going on?
And it's an unbelievable.
What is going on? It's a Derek Adams masterclass, ladies and gentlemen.
From the edge of the box,
It's a Derek Adams masterclass.
where nobody would have believed he could have killed it.
Oh my god.
Into the stanchion in the top corner.
He scored that quickly. I was just finishing my note to say he'd come onto the field of play.
It's to you, Theo Robinson. City loves you more than you will know. Whoa! It's to you, Theo Robinson. City loves you more than you will know. Whoa! I told you I'd finish 3-0 and it'd be Robinson. I literally said it at half time. It'll be 3-0. It'll be Theo Robinson. Here's to you, Theo Robinson. City loves you more than you will know. Whoa!
And he's been given penalty. Swindon Town.
Porty, go away, Porty.
Lifeline here. Porty O'Connor has 4 yellow cards to his name. If he gets a 5th, he's suspended for the next game.
Go away, Porty.
So penalty to Swindon Town.
No!
Theo Robinson gave Bradford City a free.
It's a good job Robinson scored then, isn't it?
Jack Payne, who's taken the ball and is ready to place it on the spot. A crowd of City players around the.
Chat, O'Donnell saves this. O'Donnell saves. I don't think I've ever seen him save a penalty. O'Donnell saves this.
And it must have struck the left arm of.
O'Donnell saves this, it's fine. It's fine. O'Donnell saves it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Did he get booked?
Against his former Bradford City team.
Wait, handball against Oscar Threlkel. Why has Porty got involved then? It's apparently it's a handball by Oscar Threlkel.
Come on, Rod.
Come on, O'Donnell.
Bradford City 3.
Come on, O'Donnell!
And it's gone. Jack Payne with a penalty for Swindon Town. Richard O'Donnell taps his crossbar not once, not twice. And it's Payne and it's buried into the bottom right hand corner.
Bastard.
And Swindon Town have a goal.
Oh no.
Bradford
Oh
City
no.
still lead by 3 goals to 1 with his former Bantam Jack Payne on the score sheet. And a big 13 minutes of normal time remaining if Bradford City had to travel home with all 3 points.
Yes, it's a well-taken penalty, but it's a penalty that was unnecessary. The ball just seemed to be going out of play and innocuously hit Porty O'Connor on the arm.
I thought it hit Threlkel.
It was a
Oh.
the referee blew to the spot.
Never mind.
So then, back away here at the county ground. It's been all action in the last
3-1
Theo Robinson
is the score.
had just come on
Fucking hell, don't ball it. Don't ball it.
in the second half. And with his near first
Yeah, it's Threlkel who's handballed it.
second,
So I don't know why
City
everyone
a
thinks.
3-goal lead. And then moments later,
Anyway,
Porty
it's
O'Connor
3-1.
struck the ball inside the box.
It's
Referee's
3-1.
decision was quick and early. Penalty buried by Payne down to the right hand side. And now Swindon Town, you can sense they might have a way of.
Yeah, Evans came on for Lavery.
It's a big ask though for the home side, it must be said. But here comes Payne into the box.
No,
again.
no,
It's
no.
cut back, but overcomes Canavan.
Fucking hell, wake up, man.
Confidently
Wake up! Get your head in the game!
to-
I mean, it was a penalty. He's a pen
he
merchant.
looks
That's all he
quite
is.
by the-
There's been a lot of goals, by the way. Lincoln are level. Exeter are now beating Mansfield. Burton have pulled the goal back. Crewe have equalised with Wickham. Why do we always make it so hard for ourselves? Yeah, as soon as Evans comes onto the pitch, of course we concede.
Little off target. Swindon win it back though. City don't clear their lines. Gareth Evans will scamper and harry. Swindon have possession on the halfway line. Reed switches the play out to this right hand.
Theo Robinson, what a bloke. Let me have a look at this goal then.
Finds Hayden who loses his footing. The crowd felt he was fouled in the process. The referee crossed his arms, said nothing doing. Swindon, though, have possession.
What a goal! Oh my god!
Bowdry now.
His shirt went absolutely flying. What a goal!
Ball infield. O'Connor takes
Oh my god, what a goal, Theo Robinson!
of Simpson and
That's unreal.
Frelkel up the line to Sutton. Frelkel will then come in and
Oh my god, that is unreal.
Gareth Evans will try to press from the front. Bradford City
Hold on, let me put the link in the chat.
inside their own half as we approach the 80-minute mark. Swindon
There's the link chat. But bloody hell, what a goal.
Gladwin under pressure by Gilead. Still on the halfway line. He turns away from Gilead and carries it forward. Midway inside City's half on the right.
Wait, what the hell? Watford are now 3-2 up against Everton. West Brom are 3-0 up against Bristol City.
Is really dug in for the team, and that's one of the reasons this hard-working Bradford City team are 2 goals in the lead.
Absolutely hard-working so far. The change of formation, the change of system, the change
It's
of
not done yet though, now that they've got that stupid penalty.
has been evident to see by Derek Adams' Bradford City as we enter the final 10 minutes of normal time. But Swindon just sends a lifeline with that penalty put away by Payne.
Just don't concede one more. Concede one more, I'll cry.
Reed, and then the loose pass by Bowdry straight to Elliot Watt, who looks around him to see that he's got time.
Theo Robinson went bonkers in front of the away end after scoring and was booked. And he did score a worldie, to be fair.
Cross comes in towards Robinson.
He did score a worldie.
The goalkeeper Wallacott, and he rolls it out for Gladwin.
Birmingham 2-1 up now against Swansea.
Back to Gladwin inside the Swindon half. Plays it out to the left. Hunt for about the bit.
Nigel Clough needs to go.
And he carries it into the
Just seeing it on
centre.
Twitter, it's a worldie, isn't it?
Netting his
It's a worldie.
5th goal of the season, I beg your pardon. Now Gilbert looking to feed it through to
League
Hayden.
One.
Right edge of the box. Hayden gets around his man, finds the cross. Simpson takes a touch, but then
How was Robinson, man? Robinson's a baller. Robinson and Lavery both scored.
and Bradford City have a goal kick.
What a bloke.
My foes living dangerously there.
What a goal.
Allowing Aiden to come in and just rob it seemed just before the ball got to the line, but referee was on and the linesman were on the spot. So we were really going over the line.
Cross confirmation as well. Theo Robinson picked up a yellow card.
Fleetwood have equalised against Ipswich. Callum Morton with the goal.
Actually, and celebrated in front of the travelling support.
Gilead got the assist as well for Lavery's goal. I've just picked that up.
And a goal for Theo Robinson. You don't blame him, really. The goal was sensational. Gareth Evans has done well in the final third there to harvest the ball away from Swindon. Folds, chips it up the line on his left for Robinson. Flag is up though, offside. To the ironic cheers of the Swindon home supports.
He was offside. No, he wasn't offside. He wasn't offside.
City just manage this game. That's the question. They just need to make.
Yeah, he could win goal of the day for that, actually.
Exactly what they've done for the last 80 minutes.
Well, Paddy O'Connor has certainly heard that cry because he got in front of.
Oxford 3-1 now against Burton. James Henry with the penalty. Let me have a look at the goal again. I don't think he was offside.
The line doesn't find anybody in white. Derek
The way that they've gone about their
Theo Robinson to be offering the option for his fullback. You could see that.
No. Look, on the far side, the player closest to our fans,
From right to left,
he's the one playing him onside.
Frelkel with the head
I don't know what number he is.
who will attack. Carries the ball into the final third once again. Payne on the left. Checks back. Finds the pass inside the area to McCurdy. But then
Just heard the gaffer made an offer for Lavery.
just about enough to
I've retweeted it. Yorkshireman
he
reacts.
takes it quickly. Finds the feet of Payne. Level with the left edge of City's
No, because he was still involved with play. The referee, you know what I mean. He was still technically on the pitch,
Richard O'Donnell. It hit the
even though he wasn't physically on the pitch. He's technically on the pitch. So yeah.
some of the Swindon players and indeed the crowd.
Can't wait to watch AFL on Quest later.
Levi
Right, I'll put the link in for the goal again.
just inside the edge of City's box to the evident
Chat, can we hit 60 likes on the stream? If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Would be massively appreciated. We're 2 away from 60, so make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new.
Everybody's taking a break.
Well, this is playing into the hands of Bradford City perfectly, is it not? Time
Mate, who have we got on the bench? Maybe bring a Kelleher on.
what has been a much
We'll go 6 at the back.
Bradford City against third place
Surely at this point you just get Keane Scales on for Elliot Watt, just because why not?
goals from
Portsmouth have equalised against Accrington Stanley. Marcus Harness in the 86th minute.
City. Levi Sutton, who got his
We're
first
one like
assist
away from 60
in
chat.
the,
If you haven't already, please make sure to drop a like on the
and
stream.
then Theo Robinson
Would be massively
with
appreciated.
an incredible strike to get his first goal in Bradford City colours.
Na, na,
84 minutes, the coach of Bradford City looks a lot rosier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Football, eh?
That's the game.
Hi, I'm Fico Calha, and I'm delighted to sign for Bradford City. That video is unreal. I absolutely love it. Oh, we've hit 60 likes. Go on, chat. Thank you very much. Bolton have pulled a goal back against Gillingham.
I mean, the way that Derek Adams has gone about solving the problems today has been outstanding. You know, when we saw post-match how he talked about, you know, the challenges of going into a football club and having to solve problems, he's certainly done that this afternoon.
I mean, first touch is great control. Second touch, how about that? That's unreal. Jake, thank you for the follow on Twitter.
In the heart of this team, this performance can go a long way. The result is one thing, but what it does for the belief in what's happening right now at the football club.
Where are we in the table now?
Yeah, definitely. With the team that we've seen here today.
Where are we in the table?
About their business, the experience that's on the
We call him Theo Top Binson.
that they've taken when they've had to.
I don't have one of it, Pineapple. Palace have just scored a last minute winner against Newcastle.
At the county ground, and more Swindon Town fans in this main stand calling it time on their afternoon.
4-2 Watford, bloody hell. Someone's unliked the stream. I don't respect that. We're actually the biggest club in the league now, I don't care.
Comes out to Gilead, plays it back to Folds on the halfway line, and that is a searching ball forward. Evans close to it. Reed will clear away for Swindon. Over comes Porty O'Connor inside Swindon's half to head into the Swindon box, and Robinson nearly kept that attack alive.
Let's have a look where we are in the table then. If results go our way, we could be 5th. Let me have a look.
Theo from the left-hand side. Tell you everything you need to know about his performance since coming on in the 74th minute.
We are...
His goal in the
What?
75th, which is...
We've only gone up one place to 11th. We've only gone up one place to 11th.
Couldn't believe it. Robinson will chase.
Everyone above us must be winning.
And he finds Bowdry. Gareth Evans working hard, putting Bowdry under pressure.
3-0 Robinson. Harrogate are still losing. Palace's goal has been disallowed. VAR. Oh my god.
With Reed.
Yeah, we're 11th. That's a bit... I thought we'd have been in the playoffs, but 3 points off the playoffs. If we'd have beaten Hartlepool, we'd couldn't be in the playoffs. Tells you everything.
From the left, Hayden takes a touch on the edge of the area.
Get Keane Scales on.
On the right, Fold stands him up. Fold sticks with Hayden. Cross comes in too much on it. He goes out for a Swindon throw. Is it?
Wolves are above Spurs.
In the way that McCurdy went over. Threlkel taking his time in taking
Test
the
his
throw.
urine.
Once again of McCurdy.
Shrewsbury 3, Cambridge 1, Ryan Bowman with a goal. On Sky Sports it says we're 10th. Whoever's disliked the stream, your mother is considerably overweight. We're winning 3-1, what the hell have you got to dislike the stream for? Stop complaining, unless it's that Swindon fan from earlier. Cry more, mate. Cry more.
But it's been a real team performance, I've got to say. The way that they've gone about the business, I can't just single out one player, but if I had to, goals game changed and Keelan Lavery's goal changed today's start of the game for Bradford City.
And the performance of Levi Sutton as well, someone else on the score sheet.
Yeah, Levi does what Levi does, and it's...
We've scored 3 goals away from home, that's the most important thing. We've scored 3 goals away from home. And of course I was not there to see any of them, but...
tapping a ball into the empty net.
Defo Felipe. Look at my lips, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. Well, there's another one. Another dislike. We're coming out of nowhere. I don't care. I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting paid. Dislike all you want. For those who have liked the stream and have supported it, thank you very much. I appreciate you all a lot.
Looking for a diagonal ball out to that left. Threlkel heading back from City territory.
Sam Drake's Bradford Army. Oh my god! Connor's going to be fuming. Up the chickens indeed outfit. Connor's going to be fuming. Rochdale were 2-0 up against Sutton. They've just conceded in the 90th minute. It's now 2-2.
This is a performance that
Fucking hell, mate.
the manager is going to be so delighted with, because not just because
Connor's fuming.
it's the way they've gone about this performance. You know, from the outset, this formation that we've not seen them play before, they just seem to take
Filippo and Felipe. Cheltenham have pulled another goal back against Doncaster. Andy Williams, 3-2.
Destruction of, I'm going to say, destruction of the way that Swindon play.
Just a reminder that Swindon Town haven't lost at home since mid-August, and that was a 2-1 defeat to Carlisle. They're
Oh, yeah.
unbeaten in their last 6.
Bloody hell, Ben. I think the win's in the bag now, isn't it? There can't be long left.
Well placed in third. They beat Forest Green Rovers at Newlawn.
Oh my god, Peterborough's got a 91st minute winner against QPR. 5 minutes added time.
Maybe we're seeing the real Bradford City.
Robinson actually scored a goal. Was it a good goal? It's probably goal of the season. It's unreal.
81333 is that number to text City fans. Threlkeld does well to get
5-2 Watford. Oh my god.
plays it to Gareth Evans, who can carry it forward.
If Evans scores, then if Gareth Evans scores, then a celebrity is losing their life. Bolton have equalised in the last minute. 2-2.
Who's so able on the ball, gets around left edge of the box, pulled back.
It was an amazing goal.
Canavan is there, Canavan earns the foul on the penalty spots, and Bradford City with the free kick.
I don't think we do better than Norwich in the Prem. With Robinson and Lavery up front. To be fair, like against Forest Green, Robinson and Lavery have scored. Andy Cook hasn't. You see where I'm going with this?
The opposition were destined to score, but in this game today,
I'll put the link in one more time for the Robinson goal.
And they certainly have.
What a performance. What a result this is.
Details once again, City fans. There's 5 additional minutes to be played to close out this game.
Rochdale bottle it everywhere they go. Full time, Exeter 2, Mansfield 1. Salford are now losing 3-1 against Forest Green. Can't wait to watch the highlights on Quest at 9. Full time, Accrington 2, Portsmouth 2.
Is this what we can really expect from the Derek Adams project?
Full time, Stevenage 0, Leyton Orient 0.
Still remain after what was a woeful performance against Hartlepool. They've responded so well here.
What a win. What a win. What a win.
Look at how the League 2 table.
We've been fantastic, haven't we? Well, I think we need Andy Cook, to be honest. I still think we need Andy Cook. But at least Robinson and Lavery have opened up their account. That is where to go, Yorkshire, man. That is exactly where to go, mate. What a win. If we lose it. Yeah, to be fair, full time Southampton 2, Burnley 2. Leeds is 1-1. It would have been the perfect weekend if we'd have won. And Huddersfield and Leeds would have both lost. But you can't have everything in life, eh? At least they've not won.
Gilbert frustrates the Swindon players. Falls to the floor, takes his time to get back up. And we talk about game management and reading the situation, Andy Chorley.
Full time, Blackburn 2, Reading 0.
yeah, they certainly have, and they needed to. And just going back to that last ball.
More than 0. He's got 6, I think. There was 5 minutes added time, but I think there's about 2 minutes left.
And that's what the complaint was. You know, do the corners, because they are now communicating.
Bradford should easily win. If we lose, I've lost faith in the team. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done now. 2 or 3 minutes to go.
Swindon's half, and Hayden plays it to his goalkeeper, Wallacott, who let it run across his body, and just for 1 second there, I thought he was going to let it roll into his own goal. And in the end, though, he had the presence of mind to touch away.
We stop pressing and allow opponents to have chances after the 75th minute. That's what we did against Bristol Rovers, and it didn't work for us. Full time, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Lincoln 1. Yeah, I mean, we conceded in the last minute against Bristol Rovers, didn't we? I'm buzzing for the Forest Green game next week. It'll be a really tough game, though. It'll be a very tough game, that. They're very good. Rochdale haven't scored. There's no way. No way have Rochdale scored. Full time, Everton 2. Watford 5. I didn't actually see this, but Ipswich scored him in 93rd minute against Fleetwood. Full time, Bolton 2, Gillingham 2. Imagine questioning Lavery's selection. Scunthorpe have won a football match. Palace 1, Newcastle 1 is a full time result.
since that
Have Rochdale actually scored?
at Mansfield in
No way have Rochdale actually scored.
their first win since the 2-0.
Oh my god, they have 95th minute, Aaron Morley.
And it just
Full-time
starts to
Morecambe
get
1,
some
Plymouth
points
1.
back into their favour, with the table now looking a little better for the Bantams as they welcome.
Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. You know you want to. You know you want to. It's free to do so and it massively helps out.
Potentially for a final time.
Barrow have equalised.
Out to the left by Simpson.
Who are Barrow playing?
Payne.
Full-time Rochdale 3.
Head towards goal, and then the save from Richard
Sutton
O'Connor,
2.
dived into the air.
Barrow have equalised 96th minute, Josh
And
Gordon.
then folded the left
Bloody
into
hell.
clearance. Can't have been that far away from the right post and behind corner.
Luton 1, Hull 0, full-time result. About less than a minute to go. This must be last chance, surely. This must be last chance.
Come in from the right, left-footed in-swinger towards the 6-yard box. Head away from Bradford City, and then a thumping clearance from Paudie O'Connor, who then wildly celebrates with Elliot Watts.
Soon!
Penalty area. They know that they have achieved.
What a win. What a performance.
The pressure was on.
Happy weekend, everybody.
Woeful.
Happy
Disappointing
weekend.
performance against Hartlepool. They have
That is what we love to see. Lavery opened up his account for the season with a great finish, to be fair. Sutton then doubled our lead with his first goal of the season. Nice little tap in for him. And then Robinson, with his second touch of the whole game, comes on, scores a worldie. Unfortunately, Thurelkel gave a penalty away, but we have won a football match. And we won our first away match as well since that Mansfield game. But yeah, this not a bad little result there. Not a bad result at all against a very good Swindon side. Let me have a look at where that puts us in the table. We are now... Where are we in the table? So we're now 11th, it says. Sutton have got a game in hand in us. So yeah, we've just got to keep up this form now. We have to win next week. We absolutely take that. I've also just realised I've got... Hold on. It was in the 78th minute, not the 77th minute, but doesn't really make all too much of a difference. That is where I am going to leave today's stream, though. Thank you very much to everyone who has supported today's stream. I do appreciate it a lot. The vlogs will be returning, though, from next week. Forest Green at home. Thank you so much for supporting today's stream. Shout out to DJ for the donation as well. I do appreciate it a lot. Have a great rest of your day. If you're not a Bradford fan, I hope that your team won. If you are a Bradford fan, enjoy the weekend. Huddersfield lost. Leeds unable to win at home as well. So, very nice way to end the weekend. Have a great rest of your day, though. And I shall see you all. Next YouTube video should be out Thursday, I believe. Unless we sign or sell anyone, then it'll be out midweek. But yeah.